Imagine yourself in a group of people where you are assigned to present a topic. Everybody is speaking fluently, confidently, and describing their point of view effortlessly. And when you listen to them, you also are thinking in your mind that, okay, these are the words I'm going to use while narrating my point. At the same time, you are able to frame proper sentences in your mind. But the moment it is your turn and you have to open your mouth and speak confidently, you go blank. When it is asked that you have to present now in front of those people, you entirely go blank. And that moment demotivates you. There you start, okay, I am not confident enough. This language is not for me. I don't know English. I don't know grammar. I can never use these words while speaking. These people are so confident, and you start doubting yourself, and a lot of doubts and a lot of these negative things start bombarding, and then your confidence drops like anything. But the truth is that you are not blank. It just your mind is not trained enough to speak in front of people, not trained enough to speak English fluently, because English needs a muscle memory, not just a mind's memory. You need to practice it multiple times. Now, let's understand why this exactly happens to you only. You feel that it happens to you, but it happens with everyone. I have been with a lot of students for so long, and I have noticed a pattern. And let me explain this pattern to you in a very simple way. There are two reasons. Number one is that you consume a lot, but you don't produce. I mean, you watch a lot of videos, you read a lot of books, and even I have seen people noting down a lot of words, vocabulary, and sentences in their diary. But the moment you have to speak, you have to practice, you just delay, you just procrastinate. You think that, okay, tomorrow I'll practice for 10 minutes, or maybe at the weekend I'll practice. I don't have enough time. When there is a real thing which is needed to speak English confidently and fluently is just practice. English is a language, at the same time, it is considered as a great skill. And skills are only mastered with consistent practice. Okay, so from now onwards, what you have to do is to practice consistently. Do not just consume, you have to produce. Reason number two, you translate and you have the fear of judgment. I have seen many people doing that. They think in Hindi and they try converting it into English. Okay, by the time they form a sentence in their mind, the moment is gone. Your chance, your opportunity to present, to speak confidently is gone. Okay, and that scares you. That itself scares in your mind. You think that, okay, what people would think of me? What if I make a mistake? And this is the fear of judgment, which is stopping you from even trying. And that's what I'm saying, that you consume a lot, but because of the fear of judgment, you don't even try, you don't even practice. And here I want to share something with you. I remember when I started learning English, I had the same thing in my mind. I knew a lot of words, I used to understand a lot, but whenever I had to speak, I used to go blank. And it happened with me for so long. And to be honest, it was so frustrating because every time I always had something unique to say. I always had my own point to put out and always wanted to convey my message confidently. But every time I failed. But then one thing that changed everything in my journey is that I changed my mindset first. That no matter how many mistakes I make, no matter what people think of me, I am just going to speak. From that day till today, I am continuously speaking, continuously practicing every single day with a lot of people on a regular basis. Now, I know that everybody understands this. The people who are watching me right now and the people who are following me on YouTube, they all understand this thing clearly, that they have to practice every single day. But the big question, the big thing is that with whom do we practice? With whom we can maintain the consistency? Okay, at the same time, whether that person would be able to give you the feedback and help you in real time in your learning journey. And there I come with a great solution for you. And I understand that this is a big hurdle because not your friends would be available for you to practice with you every single day. Okay, so I have a solution for you. If you are a real learner and you genuinely want to improve your English and want promotion, you should definitely try it out. There is an application AI based which is Sparky. It is available 24 by 7. You can use anytime, anywhere. You just have to spend 15 minutes. The best part is you would get instant feedback whether you are making mistakes in grammar, vocabulary, or pronunciation. You just have to come here and practice on various topics. You can prepare for interviews at the same time, daily use English. Even you can impress people to get the promotion. So it's a great try, and even the best part about this application is that it is pocket friendly or gives you the non-judgmental environment. So the link is in the description box. Check it out and let us know how it is. Now you can watch a demo too.
I am 5 years working experience. I have a BSc degree.
Great effort. You shared good information. Try saying, I have 5 years of work experience and a BSc degree. What do you enjoy most about your job?
Here, I want to be very honest with you that no matter how many applications you use and how many courses you enroll yourself in, the thing is that you have to maintain consistency. It is great that you have all these tools, and I feel that it's amazing to have all these tools where we can practice and master English at home. We don't have to go out, we don't have to meet people for learning English, we don't have to ask them to help you, and let not give others chance to laugh at you. Particularly, this is something that many people come across, and because of others laugh, because how other people are judging you, we just accept that this is not for me. We just accept that I won't be able to speak English ever in my life. The only thing that can help you is maintain the consistency. Even just putting 15 minutes, even just learning two words, even just reading one page in a day would make a difference over time. You just have to maintain consistency, and that would not come automatically. Every single day you have to have that self talk. You have to motivate yourself that okay, after learning the language, what results you would get, how you would be promoted, all the opportunities that would come to your way. So think of those things and always keep in mind that why you started. Whenever you feel demotivated, you can change the way of learning. You can skip a day for reading and you can just go with the vocabulary or watching a story. And any day when you are feeling bored to just listen to a conversation, then listen to something kind of a daily vlog you can go with. Even those vlogs are also in English, which are recorded by the other country people, not in India. Even in India also there are many people who are doing this. So at the end, the main thing that is consistency. Okay, and knowing English is not something that can make you fluent and confident in speaking. Many people know that, right? Just practicing enough English would help you speak effortlessly and confidently and make a difference in your life. So I hope that you would take it very seriously, and from now onwards you would make a proper plan, proper to-do list for yourself, and you would invest. I would say not invest, it is an investment, but I would say that consciously devote your 15 minutes to this application and practice. Once you are good at it, you can go out and can participate in conversations and you can talk to your friends freely. Initially it's difficult, but believe me, once you do it for so long, you would be able to do that. Okay, so in this video, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.